Hey guys, welcome to Jenna Productions. I'm here with our first ever video, which is going to be a World of Warcraft Gold farming spot. Right now, usually in all these farming spots, you'll see people say, "Oh, 15,000 gold per hour" and stuff like that. But you just need this add-on, and you just need to have JC, right? What this farming spot is it depends really on your auction house, right? You don't have to go for the auction house. You can just keep it in your bags if you want, or whatever. You don't need any professions. You just need to buy these potions of luck, or if you can make them. And basically what you do is you go around here in Karasang Wilds. Alright, I can show you here, right here in Karasang Wilds. And you just need to do the few horde dailies, whichever ones you have to do. And you fly around here and you collect these things called plundered treasures, which drop because you're using the actual potion of luck, right? And now I'll show you a bit of what it looks like. It's really easy to do, mostly as a casted person, well, caster. And as you can see, I'm a boomkin, and I just put on some alt gear, whatever, 563. It's not much, and you collect all like sort of shit, and there are chances for actually now spirits of harmony, other sort of drops and stuff like that. There is a boss that spawns around here. There are some rares as well, but depending on your server, they're quite hard to actually kill because of others. But basically, what you want to do is just tag all these mobs along here. Depending on the day, there will be more mobs around there, but because this is one of those days where they just keep on resurrecting, there's not going to be much, right? And it just really all depends on how many you pull, how many actually you get, and as you can see right now I haven't got any. It's, as I said, it's all random. Mostly all the people that you'll find around here are doing quests, like daily quests and rep grinding, and if you want, you can invite them. They'll say, I'm just here for rep or whatever, and basically that's what you have to do. Farm this 20 minutes, depends. As you can see, I have 37.6k gold, and in the last couple, there you go, see these plundered treasures. Alright, in the last couple of days, because of this, I was able to buy a Traveler's Tundra Mammoth, which is really good for this, for myself and a friend, a Thunder and Jade Cloud Serpent, and a Sapphire Panther of the AH for 25k. Alright, that's quite a bit of gold right there, and I have some spare gold. There's another way of farming gold as well, which is more for those who PvE hardcore, is HC Garrosh boosts, because they're quite easy now, depending on, again, on your server and prices at the time. Yesterday I was able to sell them for around 8k per boost, but today I was selling them for 6 and 4k because of competition. And basically these like the main, I would say, gold farming right now spots and ways. Really, you can get also bones, and also have a chance to get Primal Raptor, which I already have, as you can see there. And you can get the bones that they drop, and from those bones you can put them up on the AH as they are now BOE. And that's really basically the main way of making gold. If you ask me, if you just want to start, you have some sort of AoE class or something, because as you can see, I'm not taking a whole load of damage. You just get bounced around a lot, but you have to watch out for the actual sort of mini boss over there, because you do have to interrupt his cast, because he will stun you, and when you have so many mobs on you, that is rather bad. And that's basically it about this spot. You can see after 3 minutes of farming I haven't gotten much, but again, it's rough start and everything like that. It just depends. Usually it depends, right? I could get about 20 20 of these within 20 minutes or whatever, but I could sometimes get about 3 royal satchels. It's just it's all in the RNG. But yeah, this is basically what I would say is a really easy farming spot. It is an optional AH farming spot. That's an option. If you feel like it, that you want to make yet more gold, go ahead. And it also helps if you're, say, doing the legendary quest, because it gives you the rep that you need for it. But if you're doing this, you really at this time as well, you shouldn't really be farming the legendary quest unless it was like one of your alts or something like that. But you know, it's not a problem. You can see we just this is basically the entire farming spot. They like pull all these you know, engineers and stuff like that, and just AoE them down. And I would say, like as you can see, you get stuff like this, you know, these sort of weapons that says it sells on the AH right now for 100 gold. This actually, this farming spot has been here ever since Mob came out. It's just, oh, there you go, there's the boss stunning you. This farming spot has been ever since Mob came out, but nobody really cared or knew about it that much, because, you know, they would find these like other farming spots and stuff like that, and they'll be like, yeah, you know, I can farm all this and this and this, such as somewhere, was it in Vale in the Gulau area, somewhere, oh here, yeah, over here, you'd farm over here. But now I would say, because of WoD, it's much easier, especially as a boomkin. Oh yeah, also it drops lockboxes such as these, which can give you around now about 50g, but as I was saying, it's now easier to farm gold, such as like, you know, a boomkin or something like that, compared to what it was before, because of like, you know, buffs and, you know, and stuff like that. And I'm sorry, but these mobs have, what, if I can even target 11k health, that's not much, even if you don't have exactly good gear. I would say easily 550 item level, easy farming here. You can be any class really, AoE, whatever, but I would not go melee. Melee is really bad for this, because you can't pull them from a range, and you're gonna have to be pulling less, especially as a rogue, because you'll be taking a lot more damage. Right, and another way what you can also do to get a bit of gold, but I wouldn't say it's any sort of gold, is using the helpful wiki, which gives you, you know, some, if you kill 50 mobs without dying, that is, it gives you some trade goods, which usually are some crappy pots like this, but you know, some sort of silver, so you might as well just set it. But as you can see, this, you can go up ahead, pull in here, there will be a rare over here, back over there, and if you turn right over there, you'll be able to find another rare as well, but it doesn't look like there is any rares around. And basically, if you want to mount up and just fly off to a safe spot, fly up onto that hill over there, there won't be any mobs actually up there. It's probably the safest area. You can't get dismounted. One thing to watch out for is alliance. Sometimes you'll see alliance, because they'll see that you're farming something like that. You might hit them and they think, oh, well, look at this guy, he wants to fight. And I've actually come across some people that have, when I was, you know, on about 10k health, because I pulled like the boss and everything like that, and I got, you know, stunned and stuff like that, they'll come in, pop their one shot and try and kill me. But you know, there are obviously solutions to this. You can farm this with a friend, but I wouldn't exactly recommend farming this with a couple of friends, because, you know, you want to get maximum gold. But yeah, let's see, if I can actually heal myself here. I would say, you know, a good 1 hour of this a day, and you should make some good gold. Just have to kill these really quick in bear form. This is probably the best thing about druids right now. Just halve the wild bear form, and you'll be a lot. Oh, you just gain all your HP really instantly, and you can just tank them all. But as you go, as you can see, there you go. Quite a few more of these plundered treasures, and let me just collect the rest of these, if I can even mount up, and well, I'll show you exactly. Well, screw the other ones. You go up onto this tower. You have I'm not sure which quest it is that you have to do, but you know, it involves Garrosh, which everybody seems to love. Basically, just make a macro for this, really. You know, /use plundered treasure. This is the sort of things you get. You get trade goods and motes of harmony, which, if you change into spirits, can sell for about 35 to 50 G per one on your AH. And if you ask me, this is a free, or basically a free spot to farm, because if you have a friend that can make you potions of luck, you can then go buy some spirits. With the spirits of harmony, you can buy golden lotus, as I have over here. And basically, with those spirits, you can carry on making more pots, and with those pots, you can carry on farming gold. So it's really an endless cycle. Really, the only thing that you have to watch out for is other people, and that's about it. Just try not to die. But yeah, that's about it, and I'd like to thank you all for watching Jano Productions' first ever video. We will be bringing out more videos in the near future.